Joining us with his take, well done, take on this, co-host of the Blunt Force Truth podcast, Chuck Woolery. Chuck, I mean, you could hear us. We were all just sort of sitting in stunned silence out of that clip, too. You've seen a lot. What do you make of this?
It's not even stunned silence anymore. It's just hysterical. I mean, everybody thinks after this meeting that Trump had with the congressional leaders, and everybody thought it was going swimmingly well, and then they came in with this abomination of a bill and put it in front of him. He just said, "There's no chance I'm going to do this. You give me like 10% of what I want." Then Dick Durbin accuses him of, saying this expletive about Africa and Haiti and everything else. And I guess Lindsey Graham backed him up. These are two real fans of Trump's. Trump says he didn't say it, so I'm going to go with Trump. I don't think he said it. He may have said something else, but I don't think he said that. So the left is now using this as leverage. They are absolutely desperate, from all of these people, from NIRO in New York, from everybody on the West Coast with all of their, dressed in black, and now all the congressmen are going to come together and they're going to dress in black for the State of the Union speech. It's just insane. It really is. And I think,
well, you just mentioned
I think the rest of America is not really tuned into this as they think they are.
Well, you mentioned Robert De Niro. Let's look at what he had to say.
Today, the world is suffering from the real Donald Trump. This idiot is the president. The guy is a fool. Come on. Our government today, with the prompting of our baby-in-chief, has in chief, I call him.
Wait, like a true actor, we don't even know if the words are his own because he's reading them off a paper.
Well, the point is this. If you go to any comedy show, and I've done this, I've gone to comedy shows, they're just about that same level. This is what they attribute to being comedic and very funny today. It's easy to do those things. The difficult part is to understand the Constitution and understand how the country's run. Now, my surprise, and I admit that as a conservative, I was really surprised. I think that at this point, I have no idea what the future is going to bring. Trump is far more, at least more conservative than our last conservative president, which was Ronald Reagan. And that's really saying a lot. And I think there are guys like Mark Levin and people like that who will back me up on that. That has been a total surprise.
Chuck.
And the left despises it.
Oh, of course they do. Chuck, the president's up and tweeting this morning. He just tweeted this moments ago about the DACA deal. He said, "I don't believe the Democrats really want to see a deal on DACA. They're all talk and no action. This is the time, but day by day, they are blowing the one great opportunity they have. Too bad." Do you have any faith that the Democrats truly want to come to the table in good faith to get a solution?
Here's what I have faith in, and I tweeted this out the other day. I have faith in the fact that government, Congress, some presidents are busy creating problems. They don't want solutions, because as soon as they solve a major problem, they got nothing to run on. So it's not in their best interest to solve these problems. It's just in their best interest to create them and beat them to death. And DACA is just another problem they can beat to death and then run on it.
And then if they don't solve the wall process, then the illegal immigration continues unabated, and they continue to have an issue to run on.
Yeah. And on top of that, I read the other day where this is the new age of enlightenment. We have this coarseness that's been, I mean, it's just bone deep. And this is the new age of enlightenment. You got to be kidding me. I think I went through the new age of enlightenment in the 60s. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Chuck, they're kind of using this. Democrats are sort of using the cursing as an excuse not to talk about real issues. Chuck, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Good to talk to you.
Blunt Force Truth Podcast.
Always nice to be with you.
Thank
you so much.
Check it out.